Hi, this is BC's World. Welcome to the first episode of our podcast.
I'm Bubba,
I'm Cole.
and this podcast is gonna be just overall general, just about all stuff like gaming, talking about like whatever. We can talk about up and coming rappers
Music,
or just good music. Just overall,
TV
just
shows,
yeah,
um,
just good
what's going on in our lives.
yeah.
But
Maybe you just
basically,
want to post a video on fucking what's happening in our lives, how we're feeling, what we're gonna do,
how our mental
and
health
everything.
is, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
facts.
So, basically, I'm Cole. I've known Bubba since like third grade or something. It's been a minute,
It's been a minute. It's been a fat minute.
but
Good times though.
basically, I'm 15 and live in a shitty state. uh,
It is true.
But no, I like music. I like going to the lake, chilling with Bubba, playing video games every now and then. But they're kind of dry right now, so there's not much to do on them really.
Facts.
And chill with people, uh, be outside. Really anything. And just a warning for everybody right now: if you're a snowflake, I do not recommend this podcast because we may
Facts.
talk
Our
about some.
humor is it's a different humor. It's like it's I don't know. People just have to. You can't be a snowflake to just get along.
Yeah, for real. But basically, we're gonna be talking about some like our opinions on certain stuff, and if you don't agree with our opinions, that's your choice. Like I said, it's our opinions, but we are gonna be talking about some sensitive stuff that maybe snowflakes are not like meant to be in.
Facts. Like sometimes our jokes are a little deep, but
Right,
like they're funny at the end. Some
right.
people will be like, "Ah, you guys are fucking shitheads," but we're just doing our own shit.
But at the end of the day, all our jokes are just like jokes. They don't mean anything personal. So if I if he calls me a name, I don't take that to the heart because that's part of how me and Bubba's humor is. We fuck with each other. We
That's
don't
how we
like
get along so well. Our humor is just
right,
honestly just fucking
right.
all the time.
Like if we're playing video games and I'm fucking way higher than that kid, then and I say something, it's a
Come on
joke.
now, bud. You're always below me. Sheesh.
At the end of the day,
Nah,
we're
dog.
friends. It's like
Yeah,
I'm not gonna let a joke ruin our friendship. But no,
yeah.
we will probably get some of our friends on here. One of our friends named Temp. He's a really good Valorant player. We'll get him on here eventually, and it'll most likely just be me and Bubba for a while. But
That way we get some more people on.
your guys' support will mean anything
Oh,
to
and
us.
your rapper friend Isaiah, I believe.
Oh yeah, my friend Isaiah is coming down in July, so we'll be
Oh, we'll
having
get
him
him
on
on
in
too.
July. But if you guys want to subscribe right now, uh, everything is uncut, raw footage, so there's no mistakes, no editing, none of that bullshit.
Uh,
But let's
so
hear
what you
about you,
see on the
Bubba.
camera is just us just talking, having a great time.
Yes, sir. Let's hear about yourself, Bubba. Tell them about you.
Okay, I'm Bubba. My real name is Austin. Me and Cole share a lot of similar things that we like to do, like ATVs and jet skis and all that, going to the lake, having a good time. I used to be a hardcore gamer. That's all I wanted to do for a
Yeah, both
while.
of us did.
But yeah, I don't know, it just dried up for a little bit. I don't know, it's just not the same anymore. Gaming
Right?
just
It's not like in second.
cut off a little
It's
bit.
not like in fourth, fifth grade where we'd
Yeah,
wake up for
facts.
Fortnite Battle Pass, get
Yeah,
ready to
bro.
buy that, set
Fortnite
our
actually
alarms.
used to be such a fun game.
Yeah, but then it just started
I'm
getting
gonna be honest.
like here's the thing with me and Baba. Like I noticed both of us did honestly. Like when we started to take games too seriously, then it started to get us stressed, and it started to make
Yeah,
us like
bro.
not enjoy the game anymore. Maybe one of the reasons why we don't enjoy Valorant or why we don't enjoy Fortnite anymore, because all we were doing is trying to like be the best of the best, being on the top
Yeah,
list.
we're trying to be on the top. Especially Fortnite. That game got us triggered, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, we got so
Like
mad.
back when like box fights were there, holy bud. It was rage.
Yeah, and even like in tourneys, we would play like duo tourneys, trio tourneys. We would just like only like we would have one bad game and we would just let it get to our heads and we would just not be ourselves and we just wouldn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
But
Like bring it back when, bro? Holy. Like me and this kid, he used to be on the console, man. We would still be fucking up kids. It was great though.
Yeah, we did
It's
what
a
you
great
would.
time.
Yeah. But
Great
no,
duo.
this episode will probably be a shorter episode. We'll probably just tell some stories of me and Bubba together, um, like the lake or how we met. Honestly, we could.
Yeah, true.
But so how me and Bubba met, I was in like third grade, I think it was. Um,
Yeah.
I was new to the school, didn't really know
Oh
anybody.
yeah.
I was just a fucking nerd. I was like orange fucking dirt my ass, bro. I was a weird kid, but somehow Bubba still ended up being friends with me. We weren't. I will say we weren't as close, and then once we
Yeah, we
got,
weren't we weren't like fucking tight in like elementary.
it was
But as we
probably
got older, we
yeah,
started to mature and have like the same exact, not necessary. We had the same exact dreams for a while. Like I've
we
been
did
dreaming
yeah,
for to be a professional gamer for a while. Like I was trying to Valorant recently too, but
yeah.
then I got bored.
Yeah, back in elementary, I was all about those fucking daily vlogs, you know.
Yeah, facts.
But I can't lie, people made fun of me. Uh, it demotivated me. I just didn't want to do anything like with vlogging anymore, just because of everybody's hate that I got on it. But
Oh yeah.
now we're here.
Used to be a little soft. Actually, both
I
of
did,
us.
yeah. But now we're here making podcasts, not giving a f what anybody thinks. Uh, on yeah,
And if you want us to like review or do anything of a sort, just hit us up. We have a Twitter as
we do,
well.
yeah.
I think we're coming out with a TikTok, and you can just comment.
Yeah, and we're gonna
But
hopefully we're gonna learn how to get this shit to Spotify. So if you're chilling in your mom's car and going a
oh yeah,
fucking
true.
3 hour drive, you can just turn on the
Nice little
podcast.
pod for the boys.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be for boys and girls, fucking 800
Yeah.
genders, whatever the fuck you are.
Facts. There's like 60 of them bitches, I think. Is there
For
more? I don't
whatever
know.
the fuck you are, you identify as a cheetah, you're fucking podcast for you.
uh,
But
but
no,
yeah.
some stories of me and Bubba. What story should we tell
Shit, start of summer, holy.
'em? Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no.
Uh, the 4th of July
No, we had
last
a
year.
great time.
That's a good story.
Oh yeah.
Tell them about
Man, we were going to the lake all the time. We were at the lake for that week. Man, it was so great. We went out to like the sand bay. It
oh
was
yeah, we
nice.
got the jet skis. That was a good time. It was the full week leading up to the 4th of July. We went
Yeah,
down to
fuck.
the lake, and I never rode a jet ski before, and he was teaching me all these tricks, like how to fucking 180
Oh
that
yeah, you
bitch and
can do the
shit.
little wheelie type beat
And
on my Jessies at least.
the wheelie was fine. He had sea tricks, I think they're called, right?
Yeah, the shooter tricks.
But no, the wheelie I was fine with until he started showing me how to whip my tail around. That's where the problem started for the lake. Basically, the thing that happened was he was teaching me all this shit. I was perfectly fine going in a straight line, turning all that, but then the 180, this thumb right here, was not a good time for it. He taught me. I was about ready to do it, bro. I almost flew over the jet ski, but say this is
uh,
the handlebar, my thumb got caught on here, so then I didn't fall off the jet ski, but
oh, I
it
got a great
messed up my
story.
thumb.
Huh. Okay, this is the same weekend too. It was honestly a hectic weekend.
It was, but it was a
Man,
good
me
time.
and my boy, we went out to the sandbar, chilling, brought the speaker and everything. Okay, we get out, we take the jet skis to the sandbar. We go there, we're having a great time. We stay there for like 15, 20 minutes. Then we decide to go back. It's like, okay, getting kind of dark out, and we got to go back and eat and whatever. And we get up, we go out, you push the jet skis out. You know how to you had to like push them out to like go so they don't suck up rocks.
Yep.
And we're in a sandbar, so there's not that many rocks around. Dude, I went out, my jet ski just didn't start. It started, and there was just a rock in there, and I couldn't go. I only was able to go 3 miles per hour, and this boy, he was almost out of gas.
Yeah.
So he had to floor it all the way back to shore, and I was just stuck on the opposite side of the lake going 3 miles per hour. And before this even happened, we were going by a speedboat,
Yeah,
and
wakeboard.
we were yeah wakeboat or
Those
whatever. We
fucks.
were far distance away, just jumping, and the grandpa yelled, "You almost hit us." We weren't even close to them.
And mind the fact that nobody on the boat was actually in the water.
Yeah, like I don't even know. I don't even. They
So
were just tweaking.
yeah, we were just jumping behind people's waves, just having a good time. But then this wake boat, they just yelled at us like Bubba said. But the thing that happened though was they just yelled at us, and then they tried. They were like, I thought they at first I hit the wave. I got some good air, and then they went like this. I thought they went like this, but they were like this, and I was like, oh shit, they liked when I did that, and then they're like this, but they were like this. They wanted me to come over, but I didn't realize that. So then I turn around, I jump it again, and then they're still tripping. So then me and him, so the resort is on right over here, and then there's another resort over here. So the resort we stayed on was right here, and we floored it down there just to go fast. Like why wouldn't you want to go fast? So we were going fast, and then they started turning around, and we were
Oh,
wondering, we were like, are they chasing
that's
us or no?
crazy.
So then they started coming towards us, and then we were like, oh, maybe they're just trying to wake again or whatever. And then we go back towards the resort that we're staying in, and then they turn around, and then we go back again, and then they turn around again. And then we literally just rip it as fast as the thing can go in sport mode and everything. And then we docked them, and we literally ran to our cabin we were
We
staying
talking ran. Yeah. Dude, not even to mention, like to cut you off a little bit on that story, they were in like a fast boat too. Like their boat was so fast. Like
in.
it
Yeah,
was a fast boat. You could see them going around. Dude, our jet skis, I don't know how we got away, but we shouldn't have. I don't even think they wanted to chase. They wanted to chase us, but they didn't want to do it that hard.
no,
They didn't want to go that hard. They don't want to go through all the effort to try to get us.
because they were in one of those like wake boats, and those people
It
got
was
tiny,
great.
tiny cocks. But yeah, those things we know they could have caught us. But now leading up to the sandbar story, I'm almost out of gas, so I floor it back. I'm calling Bubba. I'm like, hey, bro, you gotta try and get here as fast as you can. I think people are trying to come talk to you. I think those people are. And then, Bubba, you tell them what happened.
Dude, okay. The rocks got stuck, like I said before. They got stuck in the back of the motor, so I couldn't go past 5 miles per hour. I was stuck at 5 miles per hour just going, listening to fucking bumping Juice World on the way back. Minding my own goddamn business, okay? This wake boat, I swear, comes up to me. Goes, I'm right here. Wake boat comes up, it's just coming through, and just stops right in front of me. And they're like, don't hit my boat. I'm like, dude, you just ran up right in front of me and stopped in front of me. And they're like, you kids, where do you live? I need to know where you guys are. You almost hit someone. He hit our boat. I'm like, we were a far distance behind, but okay, sir. And like, I didn't want to chance anything or fuck with the people, but I swear to God, I
Yeah,
would have.
he would have gone farther, but the fact we were technically driving the jet skis illegally because we didn't have our
Yeah,
license at the time, but now we do. So,
yeah,
uh, we were driving them technically illegally. So if he would have gone farther and effed with them, he would have brought up the police maybe.
yeah, I would have
And
got. Yeah.
but we really didn't want to get the jet skis taken away. So
I don't even think Cole knows this either, but in the middle of that, I couldn't see my phone. So when I unlocked it, you know how if you unlock your phone, or like if you can't unlock your phone, there's an emergency call.
yeah,
I called the police before they came up. I was on the phone with the police. I was like, "Yeah, sorry, ma'am. I'm out in the middle of the lake, and I couldn't see my phone. The sun was shining on it." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Are you good and all?" "Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I just couldn't see my phone. Sorry for this." And they pull up, and I'm like, "Oh shit, it was crazy."
shit was about to go down, but thankfully they didn't do much. And then
And they didn't. They were just coming over, asking me questions, asking how greedy, but they didn't find out anything because, well, if I would have fucked with them, they would have followed me all the way back, and I was like, I couldn't do that.
and then there's another thing that happened was, so you guys know at lakes there's like a little boundary. You can, like, you have to stay in there if you're gonna swim or whatever. So what we did, since it was only to like our waist, and we're like 5'10", 5'11", and the water was only to our waist, so we're like, yeah, let's just go out a little farther and just, see what we can do, and just have some fun out in the deep. And then this one girl, this fat bitch, she was probably like fucking 10. She goes to
Yeah,
the
facts.
main cabin, or like the people who
Main
run
like
the
dock.
cabin,
Oh,
and
oh
the
yeah.
people that run the cabin is actually his relatives, or like his
Jesus
grandma.
Christ.
So they go there and they tell on us saying we went outside the boundaries, and we're perfectly fine. Like the water didn't even reach our chest, and they
Facts though.
they they go and tell on us, saying that we're outside of the boundary.
That was a fun weekend. It would have been better because all the COVID. Like that
Yeah,
was in like prime COVID season, and there was a whole bunch of COVID mask up and all that shit. But at the lake, you didn't have to. But the DJ didn't get to come for the 4th. So that sucks. But hopefully this summer, the DJ's coming. I think.
Should we tell him about the 4th of July thing that happened to your cousin?
Who? Where?
Your cousin?
Oh, if you want, I don't really care.
So what happened was everybody was on the beach, like the main beach where you sand everything, where you just play around. Everyone was lighting their fireworks. We were lighting off our fireworks, or they were lighting off our fireworks. It's probably like 11:30 to 12. I'm super tired, wanting to just go inside, just chill. But then there's like probably this 2 foot ledge, and his little baby cousin's walking on it. And next thing you know, she falls over. So the ledge is like the grass, and then it like meets with the sand. And she falls over into that, and next thing you know, her arm is busted.
Her arm broke. Like her actual arm broke off of not even a 2 foot. I don't even know. Like a foot and a half. Her arm broke, and she landed in sand, by the way.
So then
Her arm
everybody is
broke, and
like,
she had to be rushed to the fucking
so
emergency room.
everybody's rushing. They're trying to get her in. And the car they had, thought they were gonna take, was blocked off by another car. And
Yeah,
Bubba,
bro.
someone told Bubba to move the car. And
Primary time and I was sucking at driving.
he goes, bro, I don't know how to get this out of park. So then he's like, I need you to do this. Hurry up, bro. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I put it. It's one of those. It's like a
It's
Chevy
one of
truck.
the ones like that's in the fucking middle. I don't
Yeah,
drive those
yeah.
personally.
I'm
I
used to a
I
truck,
didn't know.
but like the truck is just the thing right there. But it's right here. So I was like, bro, I don't know how to do this. I need you to do this. So then I do it, not even paying attention. I'm just trying to move the car. I almost run into the mailbox. But thankfully
Yes.
I didn't.
That was a hectic weekend.
It was. It was very fun though. Very fun.
Yeah, but when we were on the lake, it was fucking so fun.
Oh yeah, we were out there until like 9 or 10.
Yeah, we were going out to the limit. It was a fun time though.
And I think if I remember correctly, there was this one boat that came up to us. We thought it was the wake boat that we were jumping
Oh
the wakes,
yeah.
but it wasn't. It was
What
just a
was it?
different boat. And they're like, you guys need to go inside soon or whatever. Just because it was
Yeah.
getting late and we didn't have lights or anything. But
Oh yeah, and my friend at the lake. I think it was him too. Or yeah, he came around. He was in I don't know if you remember, but he was in a yellow jet ski.
yep, I remember.
Yeah, that fat yellow jet ski. He came around. He was like, "Yeah, it's getting a little late. I'm about to head." And I'm like, "Okay, well, we should probably call it too. F it, whatever."
Yeah, but I think that was before the boat came to us
Yeah, that was
because
before the boat came in.
we were just ripping it across the lake.
Yeah, we were ripping
We
it
were on the
across.
other
Having a good
side
time.
where the other resort was, and we had to
Yeah.
make it all the way back there. And this boat comes up. He's like, you know what, guys, you guys should probably go in. It's getting a little late. Like, yeah, maybe we'll do another lap or two and then we'll go in. But no, that weekend was fun.
That was fun. I
And
low key, like, I talked to my dad too. He was like, because remember when I told you we are gonna be upgrading our jet skis to like the new one or
yeah,
whatever that
the
they came out with, like the more powerful one,
yeah,
so we can drag the tube. Which I'd be totally down the tube. Tubing's fun too. But he was like, yeah, I want to upgrade it, but we barely got time to take the jet skis that we own now to upgrade it for us to not even use it for a while. I'm like, yeah, true. So I think we're to let you know, Cole, or we're keeping them this year and probably next year until we get staff at Jimmy John's.
that's probably good for me too, though, because if
Yeah.
I don't own a jet ski myself. I use theirs, but if they were to upgrade their jet skis, then they'd most likely be trading in both of their jet skis for this
Yeah.
more powerful, better one. So then I wouldn't have anything to ride. I'd have to fucking ride his tube, eh? Fucking
No, I would ride the tube with you, but it would suck because we would need to have someone to drive us.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Which
We'd have
everyone
to.
wants. When we go to the lake, I swear everyone wants to drive the jet skis.
Yeah, but I
It
think
doesn't. It doesn't take me off because I own them, but it kind of does because we don't like use them on the daily.
right.
Because my parents don't have time to drive an hour, or not
Yeah.
even an hour. Drive 30 minutes to Silver Lake for me to go use them.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, that would be nice once we have license and stuff. What you say?
Since
Your mic's bugging, bro.
Hello?
Okay.
Better?
Yeah, yeah, you're
Yeah,
straight.
sorry, it was too far away. It happens. Silver Lake, me and you, once we get our license, I want to hook up my truck to the jet ski and come pick you up,
For
and we go to
sure.
Silver Lake.
For sure. Because it's only 30 minutes away. I've fished there
It's only
before.
30 minutes.
That's actually the lake that here's the story. Bubba was not with me, but this was last summer, same summer with the jet skis and everything. But it was me, my uncle, and my dad in this boat, probably from 2000, and it's from 2000, so it's by then it's like 20, 19 years old around there, and we're like, oh, let's go fishing. Let's just go to Silver Lake since it's closed, and we get there, and we have to turn the boat off because we got a nice fish on. We got a nice northern on there, and then next thing you know, we got the northern in. All that is a decent size. It's probably like this big, but we got the northern in and everything, and then we turn on the boat, or we try. We try. The boat just does not turn on. We had one wooden paddle stuck in the middle of the lake, and one wooden paddle. I was like, you know what, Dad, I can row us back. He's like, you know what, no, I got this. So I'm just over, just fishing away, whatever, doing my thing. Catch nothing, but the wind was going the opposite way from the dock as well. So we're stuck in the middle of the lake, wind's blowing this way, the dock's this way, with one paddle. It was just not a good time. I know. This year we're getting a new boat, but our only worry is that it's not going to come in time for fishing because fishing season's already started for pretty much everyone, I think. But yeah, we got a 2021. It's supposed to come out fishing opener, but it didn't. It's not even built yet. So if it doesn't come soon, we're gonna just ask for a refund or something, and then ask them to get us the 2022 instead. But we're not sure. But no. Some of these podcasts will be live. I'm not sure if every single one will be, but it'll be live on Twitch, and my Twitch is YoTryp, YoTryp. So we'll be doing some on that. Some of those might not be like episode worthy, but they'll definitely be like good talks, because then we'll be able to interact with you guys. We'll be able to be more like able to chat with you guys and communicate. But like I said, what is our Twitter? Let me find our Twitter for you. Our Twitter is BCS_WRLD. So if you would like to follow us, DM us anyway like that, then you can. Yeah, so we're probably gonna be wrapping this up soon, but since Bubba's, I think his some relatives of his are at his house now. They just came. But I have 3 brothers, one older who's 17 or 18, I don't remember, and 2 younger twin brothers who are 8. And Bubba has 1 younger brother, as you can see, that crazy little boy. I don't know how old he is, 7 or 8 maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's his brother. He's weird, especially like when I come over to his house, bro. And all our podcasts won't just be like it won't just be like the Discord calls that we're doing right now, because that's the easiest thing for us right now. But whenever I go to his house, we can maybe shoot together, see how that goes. But no, if you guys do want to support us more, be sure to subscribe, turn noties on, share this with your friends, share this with your family, and yeah, we're gonna be trying to get this on Spotify. If there's any other things you guys want us to get it on, I don't really know what else there is, but I don't know if we'll be creating an Insta or not, but if we do, we will let you guys know. Yeah, we can pretty much take your requests down below of what we can talk about, stuff to review, stuff to watch. You guys, if we do watch it, you guys will most likely only be able to hear the audio, just so then it'll be easier for us, and it won't be as much like having to change our loadout or setup. Like, we won't have to change all this just to do a video, or like with songs, we'll probably be able to screen share or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. But if you guys, like I said, want to watch us live, if we do this live, the live ones will probably be more interactions with the fans and the people. But yeah, like I said, here, let me pull up our Twitter. We don't got any followers or anything like that yet, but it will be developed some more, and we will be working on getting TikToks out, trying to promote everything, get everything set. So, let me see why. Let me follow myself on Twitter. Oh no, it's not Trip. So let me follow myself so I can show you guys our Twitter. Okay, they're following. But no, it literally is just, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's BCS underscore WRLD. So that will be most likely all of our social medias. Probably like our Insta too, if we decide to create one. Our TikTok will probably be that. And maybe in the future, I'm gonna get some stuff like over or like on top or below us. That's our social medias where you can reach us at. Any of that, even if you guys want to get on the podcast and just do like a viewer podcast where we just talk with you guys, see what's going on with you guys. We'll be down to do any of that. We're just experimenting, trying things out. Most of these will be raw, and if I'm being honest, most of them will probably be shorter for now until we get it popping, until we get everything going on with that. They'll probably be 30 minutes. Some might be shorter, some might be longer. It depends on what we're talking about and all that stuff. But no, we're probably going to get this uploaded. See what's going on with everything. See how you guys are doing. Just get our first video uploaded. We're probably going to be posting once a week, I'm thinking. Since we're in summer right now, we don't really got much to do, but gonna be posting once a month. Or no, not once a month, my bad. Shit. Once a week until we start producing more videos and we start doing all this stuff. But I'm gonna be finishing everything with our YouTube and yeah. Bubba, I don't know when he'll be back. Who knows what the fuck he's doing? He's probably jerking in the closet right now, but probably gonna end this off soon and see what's going on with everybody. Let's get this video uploaded, do all that stuff, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next podcast of the next episode of PC's World. Thank you for everybody who's watching. Thank you for everybody who's subscribed. Thank you for everybody who's sharing. No, there's Bubba.
Sorry, boys. I had a family member coming over right now. Gotta
Yeah.
get her situated.
Anything else you want to talk about? I was just wrapping it up. Unless there's some more shit you want to talk about.
No, other than that, hopefully we'll be posting like once a week.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
was
if you
just
told them
talking
that.
about that. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be posting once a week, and I don't know. This is us. This is all we're about.
All right. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode of BC's World. Stay
Hopefully
safe.
we can maybe get temp
Yeah,
on maybe.
that'll probably be our next guest. Is Temp maybe. But like I said, it'll probably just be me and Bubba for a while.
Yeah, for a while until we get
Till we get this shit popping. You guys gotta help us get this shit popping. Help us with whatever it takes to get this shit rising. I know we'll definitely not be the #1 podcast, but you guys can do whatever to help us become a relevant podcast.
Yeah, we just gotta be consistent in a way.
You're gonna help
like
us
posting on Twitter, posting on TikTok, posting videos.
Yeah, and help us get our dream of becoming social media influencers or entertainers. Because as we said, we wanted to become in the gaming industry, the YouTube industry, whatever. I mean, if this shit's popping off, we don't even need to worry about the gaming industry and shit.
Facts.
But we'll still do whatever with gaming, music, Netflix shows you guys recommend. We'll review them off the podcast and come give our honest reviews on the podcast.
Facts. And what I was thinking while we were doing this, sorry to cut you off, but when we were like in like the middle of this before I left, I was like, oh yeah, maybe we can create a Discord for the boys once we get popping. If
Oh
we're
yeah, for sure,
consistent, everything, we can do some movie nights or something,
for sure.
interact with you guys and have a good time, you know?
Yeah, I was telling about how I was telling them about the stream and how some of our podcasts may be live and
Oh
they'll be
yeah,
able to
true.
interact with us and stuff. But yeah, all these are gonna be raw footage, no uncut bullshit, no
Also,
edited
did you
shit.
tell them we may be like streaming games too if you ever want to watch that?
Oh yeah, so the podcast might not always be, well, for the most part they're gonna be podcasts, but we might like make a secondary channel where the streams, since like I said we're gonna be streaming some of them, the streams might be us together in a call, obviously playing Minecraft, whatever game we really
You
feel
know,
like.
playing different types of games, just having fun,
All types of games, yeah, for sure.
but still be content and still be chatting and keeping up with you guys.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I want to do it live. But if we do it live, we can't necessarily base it all on the fans because we
Oh
still
yeah,
we still got to get to our points and our shit. But no, I was telling him also about like in the future, you know, this black above us.
yeah,
I'm probably gonna try and get us some like things that show our social medias, like our Twitter,
oh
Insta,
yeah,
YouTube,
yeah.
Twitch, all that shit, so then they can follow. But no, I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. Anything else you want to say?
Um, nothing much. Just help us out, boys, and eventually we'll grow, get stronger as a community, and make fire ass content.
Yes, sir, for sure. But
I'm
no.
about to pay $5 to make a banner. No softies here, baby. I mean,
maybe,
it's true though.
maybe change the
We were
fucking
saying in the
podcast
beginning.
name to that, eh? No softies. You never
Facts.
know. You never know. If you guys have any different names for the podcast, be sure to
Oh
drop
yeah,
them in the
true.
comments below because PC's World is kind of just like a quick
Yeah,
name
that's
to
just
try
off the
to.
bat. Just want to start because
Basically,
we wanted to
because
start out the channel.
yeah,
We started
BT.
this yesterday.
Right.
Like
Um,
we it's not that we didn't start thinking about this yesterday. We started thinking about this a while ago. We actually wanted to do a podcast, but we were dumb and we were trying to figure out ways to record our audio and our face.
yeah, we're
But
trying to.
it's
We
we
figured
were trying to make it so much more complicated than this,
for sure.
but it's whatever.
But no,
Trial
like
and
I said,
error.
BT's World basically stands for Bubba. That's what the B stands for. The C stands for Cole. And the World, you know, WRLD, RIP Juice. We got that from his name. But I don't probably want to.
Facts. If you like juice, you'll be hearing that a lot here.
Yeah, we.
Especially like say like an artist, like a not even just a up and coming, just like actual popular artist like Juice comes out with a new song.
Facts
We'll
will
like
definitely
review
review.
that, give our opinion, but that won't be one single thing that we'll do. We'll have that involved with a whole bunch of different things, so we're not wasting time on just one simple thing, like
Right.
a 15-minute video.
Yeah, for
We'll
sure.
bring it all together into a whole video in general.
But no, I'll see you soft fucks later.
Facts. Later,
Deuces.
boys.